Summertime provides the perfect opportunity to soak up the sun at the beach, but if you're on the golf course, that's the exact opposite thing you want to do. Hitting out of bunkers often causes headaches for many golfers. However, as Rivers Edge Golf Club pro Eric Granata shows us this week's Lessons on the Links, playing out of the sand can actually be simple.
A lot of people fear the bunker shot when actually, if learned to do properly, can be one of the easiest places to get out of, because 90% of our time we're going to have a good lie. So once we learn the proper technique, it can be a very easy thing to get out of. What I'm going to do that's going to be different is, instead of setting up square to my target line, I'm going to set up slightly open. I want the shaft of the club to be standing up and down a little bit more than I normally would as well. So with the face slightly open to that target line, as my feet are slightly open to that target line. The ball position is going to be further up in my stance to allow me to swing underneath this club. And my point of entry into the sand is going to be approximately about an inch behind the golf ball. Because we're not actually hitting this golf ball and we're swinging through the sand, we need speed with the club head to propel that ball out. So one of the most common mistakes I see is when people set up to it and they just stop their hands and the ball doesn't go anywhere. So for this shot, remember, we got to have speed. What I've done here is I've drawn two lines, one about an inch behind where the golf ball would be, and one about an inch and a half to in front of the golf ball. Now the goal with this drill is to enter the sand on this back line and throw the sand to cover the front line. So when we do this drill, what I want you to do is just swing the club, hit the back line, cover the front. And you just keep working your way down the line, you put a golf ball out there, and what you're going to find is when you get in this rhythm of swinging back and forth, what you'll find is when you set up to the golf ball finally, it flies high and soft, lands next to the pin, got a chance to save our par or save our bogey.
Be sure to stay tuned to WBKB News every Friday throughout the summer for more lessons on the links to help improve your game.